Freecad part modeling, and today we are going to model this part. And to model this part, the way I am going to approach is to first sketch this profile, and then we are going to extrude it over a length of 52 mm and make the necessary holes. So let's get straight into the video. Let's open Freecad, create a new file, and here we go. And first we are going to switch up to the part design workbench. So I'm going to create a body and create a sketch. And we need the, as per the image, the front view is this. So let's select the front plane first. So this is a front plane. We got a sketch right here. So let's begin. 100 mm width from here to here, and there is a 28 mm thing. So let's start. I will start by drawing this length as the base length. It's actually 100 minus 40, which is 86, right? And go line, draw a random line like this, and I'm gonna click L to give the linear dimension constraint, and I'm going to give this 86. Then I'm going to select the symmetry constraint and select this line and this point to snap it symmetrically. So this sketch has turned into a green color, which indicates that the sketch is fully constrained now. Now we have a 16 mm upward, right? So from this edge, I'm gonna give a length, and I'm gonna press I to give the vertical constraint. Give this a 16 mm, just like that. Now we got this distance. It's 3 times of 14, 28 and 42, I guess. And length of 42. Same commands. So we are up to here. Now I think we have a total 28 from the bottom to straight up. Before that we have a 5 mm distance right here. We can give this down. Okay, I accidentally made it inclined, so make it vertical. Give a vertical constraint of 5 mm, and then total let's add up to 100. So the distance should be 14, right? And to the top there is 28 mm of length. So I'm going to give a vertical constraint, vertical length of 28 mm. It's proper. Now this height is a total of 36 mm. It's given here. I'm gonna take my sketch, zoom in and zoom out a little bit, and give this length as 36 mm. Now let's join it to the first part. So this makes our sketch proper and it's fully constrained now. Allow me to adjust the dimensions a little bit so it is more visible. It is more visible. It's more proper. This is our first sketch. So let's exit out of sketch. Now the next step is to extrude it. So usually extrude is a command that comes in SolidWorks and Fusion 360 and software like that. Freecad has a similar option called as the pad. So let's give a pad, and I want it symmetrically across my plane so that I can make the modeling more easier. So in this dock I'm going to select 2 dimensions. We have a total of a dimension of 52 mm. So let's give a 52 mm right there. So half of 52 is 26. So it is one length is 26 and other is 26 as well. So here is our base sketch. Now we need to make the necessary holes. So let's start with the simple one. The first hole comes here, right? So that hole is 24 in width and length and 14 in width. So let's sketch on this face. This is the face we are sketching on. So we need, for reference, we need to pull out these geometries. So there is an option called as create external geometry. Select that tool and pull out these geometries. It's not necessary that you need all of them. Some issue is there, I guess. Okay, I selected the wrong face. Sorry about that. Go to top view again, and this is what we are going to pull out. And we have a 28 into 14, right? 24 into 14. Select a corner to corner rectangle. Give a length of breadth of 14 and a length of 24. And this is now randomly floating out somewhere. So let's pull it into where we want it. Now we need to align this in accordance with the requirements. So the length between this point and this is actually 14. So let's give a horizontal constraint between those and give this 14. Now that is done. Now what is the issue right here? It's not fully constrained. It can still move, right? So what can we do about that? So this whole length is actually 26. Whole length is actually 52 and this is 24. So 52 minus 24, actually 28, right? It's actually 14 from the edge. So let's give a horizontal constraint and give it a 14. Now it is exactly fully constrained. Close the sketch and give in softwares like SolidWorks and Fusion 360, the option usually available is called as an extruded cut. What we are going to give here is a pocket, which is an equivalent feature. And instead of dimension, I am going up to face and it is up to this face. And I am going to give an OK. Okay, now we need to create this inclined pocket. So we don't need this much portion. For that, what I am going to do is I am going to create a sketch like this and I am going to give the pocket direction along this edge. So let's do that. So we are going to sketch in this plane. Okay, sketch. And then I'm going to pull up some reference geometry. The whole length is 52, right? The whole length is 52. And from this image, this upper length is 14 actually. And this bottom length is 8 from each of the edges. So which means the length of this portion is 52 minus 16, which is 38. So this is 38 and this is 26, 24. This is 24 and this is 38. So let's create two lines. So first let's create this upper line, which is going to be 24. And I am going to give a constraint in horizontal direction and make this 14 mm to make it as a center position. And it is exactly in this line, so we can give a horizontal constraint between this point and this point and make it 0. So that line is fixed now. Our next line is this. This is actually 36 as we calculated, right? So let's give this 36 mm and give a horizontal constraint, or sorry, vertical constraint, and make this 8 mm. Now the distance from this point to this point is 10 mm as per the image. So let's give that dimension as well. Select these 2 points and give a 10 mm length. The sketch is now fully constrained. Now let's make the sketch closed. One is here. And we got our sketch. Now let's close and exit out of it. Let's give it a pocket. So actually if you try this now, it is going perpendicular to the pocket is going perpendicular to the sketch we created. We don't want that. We want to go this inclined. So the direction we want is this, right? So what I'm going to do is, firstly I'm going to make it and give the pocket up to face, and I want the pocket up to this face. Still not inclined. To make it inclined, I can change this direction from sketch normal to custom direction, and I'm going to select, sorry, not custom direction, select reference, and I'm going to select this edges reference, and we have got this inclined pocket, and guess, let's give an OK. And so here you go, we have finally created the model as per the dimensions. Simple, right? So thanks for watching. Do drop your opinions in the comment section. Thank you.